Hello, hello, welcome back to Spiritual Warrior. I am here doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for July 2021. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody, so take what fits your situation, leave what doesn't, and don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within. Also, I have extendeds for you guys this month starting, so I'm kind of excited about that. So when I was kind of doing my meditation, connecting to the energy, I saw you guys running, and then I heard crossing the finish line to a great achievement or goal or dream, kind of is what the feeling was for that. Kind of feeling like you guys are kind of in the home stretch, like about to achieve something really great for yourself. So it felt really good, honestly. It just felt like you guys felt really accomplished, maybe a little tired because you've been working your butt off, but yeah, maybe that was only for a couple of you, but we'll see what comes out for your reading. So what we have here is destiny. Sorry about the glare there. And this is all about your destiny in this life, but not only having like a big destiny on the greater whole, but also like a personal destiny. And with this, it feels like you see the egg there, that kind of is similar to the death and rebirth egg that you then hatch out of. Kind of feels like an understanding about yourself and almost kind of realizing that your purpose is more than what you thought it was. So that's just what I'm getting with that. So let's get into your Celtic cross bed reading and see what this situation's all about. Okay, so at the bottom we have Temperance, Sagittarius showing up here, but this is all about balance and kind of going with the flow and finding the peace within you, and this is also about having patience or gaining patience. It just feels, again, like there's like an understanding of who you are on some level. Okay, so the first card out is you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so this is all about work, hard work, and like honing your skills. It's very funny the way that I kind of, what I saw in my meditation, like you guys are like working really hard and then kind of crossing the finish line to achieve something. The crossing we have here is the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. This is the conflict here, and it's another 8. It just kind of feels like maybe you guys are feeling a little bit stuck at work, which would make sense with this because this is all about your true destiny and what you bring to the world and to in your personal circle as well. This is like your destiny in a whole and then personal destiny, and it just feels like something to do with career, making you feel stuck in some kind of way, or maybe you've been working towards something and it's not moving maybe. This came out when I was shuffling, but it felt, I was called to put it back in and kind of to see if it would come out again. So this is the foundation we have here. This is the Knight of Swords. This is very fast. Some energy coming in very quickly. Kind of need a little bit more on that. Let's keep going. It just kind of feels like there's some, all right, some conflict around this. Why is the knife here? Okay, so at the bottom we have 8 of Cups, walking away, leaving something behind, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. This could have to do with like a long-term relationship in a home with somebody. You know, it kind of felt like career-wise, and I guess it still could be here with the Queen of Pentacles, but let's keep going and see how this expands. We have another Knight showing up here, Knight of Wands in the past. Okay, I just needed to adjust because I don't have a lot of space here where I'm at right now. So with the Knight of Wands being in the past, it just feels like, you know, really quick in and out kind of energy. This is very fast moving energy. This is about kind of only being concerned about yourself as well. Somebody who is kind of just rushing through this area trying to get to their goal, not really paying attention to what's going on around them or how other people are affected by their actions is what I'm feeling with this. Let's keep going. How you see yourself in this situation. We have the 6 of Pentacles, so I'm kind of getting the energy of like money coming in. This could also just be about balance for you, especially with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This could just be you kind of really coming into balance and starting to give to yourself more. So the next card out is environment, and this is how like the energies in your environment are influencing you, or how people, you know, kind of see you in this situation. It feels like somebody else's energy, but we have the Queen of Pentacles here here again. This could be you, Aquarius, kind of like focusing on your stability and really kind of focusing on nurturing yourself and really building for yourself from the ground up. But this kind of feels like somebody who cares for other people. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, this doesn't feel like you. This feels like somebody else's energy that's coming in and influencing you, maybe to start looking at how you're treating yourself, or maybe somebody who influences you to really take care of yourself. Like, you see this person take care of themselves and nurture themselves, and like they help others, but it feels like this person is coming in to help you to really restore balance and kind of be an inspiration to you. That's what it feels like. The next card out we have is what you hope for or fear most in this situation. We have another Knight here, Knight of Cups, and this is, you know, about going after that cup of wish fulfillment that he's kind of, you know, this is like he's wading through these really tough, turbulent waters, but nothing's going to stop him from getting that. Something wants to be read here. I can feel it. The Knight of Cups follows his dreams. He lets his intuition guide him on his journey. He yearns to follow those spirits and see with his own eyes far beyond the explored lands. The Golden Grail embodies the perfection he yearns for, and he knows if he remains honest and faithful and follows the truth that his heart speaks, that he can one day taste from that cup. You know, and it talks about that this looks like dangerous, but he only sees the beauty that sparkles. So for this, what I feel in terms of what you hope for or fear most, I feel like, you know, you could be kind of fearing going after something romantically or some kind of emotional fulfillment in something, but this is about following your dreams and not letting anything else kind of get in your way or stop you from pursuing that. The outcome we have here, the Eight of Wands, and this is all about a really long journey ahead, but the fact that you are ready for it and you're willing and able to put in the hard work to make these seeds grow. You know, she blows them in the wind and then they land somewhere and then they root and then they grow. And it's about, you know, knowing that there's a long journey ahead, but that you are more than capable of putting in the work to make this come. What we have here is the Queen of Cups and then the Lovers, and I'm not sure, I picked it up in reverse, but I'm not sure if it's really supposed to be that way. And then at the bottom we have the Ten of Wands. So this kind of feels like there's somebody that you want to work with, but there's some kind of burdensome energy that's in between this. Right, that's a lot. So it's obvious you guys feel stuck about going after, it seems like somebody here. I mean, for some of you this could relate to career, but this feels like it's a person with all of these knights here and then two queens. But we had a bunch of cards come over that conflict, that Eight of Swords, you feeling stuck. We have the Sun in Strength. So first of all, that kind of tells me whatever you're feeling stuck about and you're like worried about moving on from something, there's no need to worry. And you have the Strength, like, and it also feels like something's going to be illuminated to you, like with like the Sun coming in also. So I'll just show you Seven of Wands here, Six of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So it just feels like that there's something that you've been wanting to move towards that you probably believe will bring great abundance and happiness to you, but you're really afraid of kind of stepping out to really make this decision to pursue whatever this is, whether it's career related or a relationship. Yeah. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in the past is kind of like, in terms of a relationship, that's really like player, non-committal, in and out type of energy. We have the Tower and the Three of Swords here. It feels like something kind of blew up in somebody's face and was really heartbreaking, but it awakened you to some clarity and truth about something. And you know, the Sun is here, illumination about something. You know, with the Lovers in reverse, which is how I picked it up originally, and the Queen of Cups, it's like maybe you know, somebody wants to like work on something as far as a relationship, or they realize that it's not working anymore and that it's time to move on. And it kind of seems with these two queens here that there's two different people in the mix. Like, I see. So the foundation is you wanting to move very quickly towards somebody else in this happy home that you're craving. You know, if you're worried about money in terms of this, I don't think you need to worry. You know, with the Five of Pentacles here being left out in the cold, this could be missing somebody, but it just seems like you're kind of afraid to move on from a connection because money may affect the situation. Okay. So it could be that you want to work with this person, because with the Queen of Pentacles that I had coming in, which is your environment around you, we have the Four of Cups and then this Five of Wands energy. So possibly you're in a home with somebody and it's not working and you're trying to get out of it and move towards somebody else, because it seems like, you know, and the Queen of Pentacles is about a long-term commitment with somebody too, in that aspect. So, you know, maybe I was correct in, I should just listen to myself, and I was correct in picking up the Lovers this way the first time. And it seems like you kind of, you know, this Queen of Cups is the new energy coming in, almost like there's more of an emotional connection with this person. And the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's been, you know, long-term relationship with somebody. We have the Four of Cups and then the Five of Wands, and this is about, you know, boredom, but also missing an opportunity. I feel boredom the most with this, or just like unsatisfied with where you are emotionally, and then, you know, lots of fighting type energy. And we have the Hermit here, so, you know, maybe you guys need to kind of go within, off on your own, to really decide like what it is that you want and what's worth pursuing. And it feels like I just looked at Pentacles here. For Aquarius, please, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it just feels like you guys have somebody new in mind, and it's a little difficult making the decision to really move towards them. Yeah, like, okay, so for the Six of Pentacles, you, maybe you want to give to somebody and you're really afraid of working on something. And, you know, this, for some of you, this could just be, if this is career related for you, it just feels like you're maybe a little afraid to switch careers and go from something that wasn't really satisfying to something that's going to be better for you and like more emotionally fulfilling. You know, almost like being afraid to change your situation to something new, because you don't know what's on the other side of the change. Okay, I know that many of you might not relate to a relationship with this, but we have Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups on the bottom. So like past relationship coming back, or past life soulmate, or, you know, that could just indicate that kids are involved in some way. But over the Knight of Cups, what you hope for most, we have the Knight of Wands again. Taking really fast action towards what you're passionate about, what you want. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Long-term success with a family in a home. And then we have the Empress. So this just really feels relationship themed, and maybe somehow your destiny is being shown to you, and maybe showing you that this is destined. Either way, with this at the bottom, Temperance, it feels like you really need to kind of relax and go with the flow and heal yourself and be really patient with yourself also. Wow. Okay, so maybe some of you are in separation with somebody that you want to be with. But what I'm feeling the most with this is that you really need to step back to assess the situation, because the 8 of Wands, which was your outcome, which is that long journey ahead, but will be successful in the end. You have the Chariot, reaching a really great grand achievement, which is what I picked up on in the meditation. And then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So taking movement is going to get you unstuck out of whatever this is that you're dealing with, whether it's relationship or career related. It really feels relationship with the 2 queens and everything else here. But you know, I feel like taking a step back and healing first is going to help you, really give you that oomph or that push to take action down this long journey and get yourself unstuck from whatever this is. So Aquarius, those are your messages for July 2021. In the extended, I'm going to kind of expand on this message and kind of see, we have like a Will It Last reading that's romantically themed. So I'll probably do that and then give you guys a 3-card spread of advice. So if I don't see you in the extended, I hope you take care. And if this didn't resonate with you, check out your other birth chart signs that are very prominent for you and check out those readings as well. And I will see you next month.